I just realized my mic was muted. Hello, hello. Welcome everyone in. I welcome everyone in. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope it was a good day. Some things we gotta get out of the way. Yesterday, I did not end up going live. I'm sorry about that for everyone that's in here that is a follower. I forgot to go live yesterday. Reason for that being was I was studying for an exam all day, and because I was studying for an exam all day, when I got tired, I went to sleep. I went to sleep and completely forgot that I had a stream planned, and I woke up. I took a nap at like 7. Woke up this morning at 6, and I was like, "It's Wednesday. I forgot to stream last night. That's my bad." I was really tired after studying all day, and I had to get some sleep. And I was always planning to take a nap, but nap turned into 9 hours of sleep that I needed very much. So it helped a lot, honestly. But we're here now. Here. And we said we streaming. Alrighty. Before I do that, I'm gonna get a couple things that I need, and I will be right back. Bear with me for a second. Ooh, and we're back. Welcome, Squiddy. How you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a tremendous day. Oh, let's put this on. So, new things. Good, nice. So, new things have been put in that are, to my knowledge, that I didn't know until as of today. Well, technically I did know them. I already knew they were coming in. I just didn't know they were put in. But they have been put into the game. Finally. The new red zone and blue zones have been dropped. So we're gonna wait, was that a new ultimate? No, that's the same ultimate class. So we're gonna be doing some of the new red zones, some of the new blue zones, trying to get those things done and out of the way. So we got ultimate red zone, and we got supreme magnificent battle, or we got ultimate red zone GT, and then we got blue zone universal survival saga. You wanna go? Dang. Yeah, that would not be good. Welcome, Epic. Welcome, Tyler. You guys both arrived at the same time. Yes, y'all did. Now, I said earlier before the stream started, you guys came in a little bit late, but I said this early when the stream started. Yesterday, why I did not stream was because I was studying for an anatomy and physiology exam. Physiology doesn't feel like dodging anything. I feel that. And are you guys in an ad, or can I keep going with my whole spiel about why I didn't stream yesterday? I did just get a message saying they were about to pop an ad. No ads for you yet. You're a sub. You are subbed. Very true. We'll wait for everyone else before they're subbed. While they're doing that, I actually gotta pull up this information thing. Y'all are back from my ads. Nice. Okay, so let's see what's happening. Back from ads. Alrighty, so as I was saying, prior to guys getting hit by ads, yesterday I spent almost all day studying for a anatomy and physiology exam that I took today. And because I was studying all day, I had ended up getting a little migraine post all the studying I did. So I went to take a nap. I was only meant to take a nap for about an hour, hour and a half. But that nap ended up taking to about a 9-hour, 10-hour nap. And I woke up today. Technically, I woke up today at 6 in the morning. And I was like, oh my God, I forgot to stream. Because I woke up from that said nap at like 6:40 in the morning. I was like, okay, I can still stream. And I look at the date, said Wednesday. I was like, it's Wednesday, so kind of fell asleep. Yes, this sound. It's very true, Tyler. No one is expecting me to stream every day, but I like explaining myself just in case something happens. They're like, you didn't stream that day. Why were we watching you? And I was like, I just have to explain what happened. It's just the type of guy I am. Because I know you and Epic won't be like that, but like other people that pop in to be like, you didn't stream yesterday. You said you stream every day. I'm like, I had life problems. Yes, you guys did. Yes, you guys did. Appreciate you. Alrighty, so what we're doing today is the new red zone and blue zones that have popped out. Apparently, they're the new hardest stages to beat, other than the Jiren stage, which I will get to that at one point during the stream. Hopefully, I will do it. But for today's stream, I'm mainly focusing on these new red zones and the new blue zones. So that is my whole thing today. I remember when these events first came out, they're like pretty bad. But I'm actually happy they brought them back. The Ultimate Red Zone GT Edition and the Ultimate Red Zone or the Ultimate Blue Zone Universal Survival Saga. I remember when that used to, like, they were like the hardest events at the time, and I'm actually glad they brought the Omega fight back from the Shadow Realm. It was great. So this is like prime. This is like the ultimate. This is Red Zone before we had the Red Zones that we do now. This is the Red Zone you had to beat as a Dokkan player. Before Bio Broly came out and everything, it was Omega and the Universal Survival Saga Blue Zones. What's up, Royal? Thanks for coming in. So we're gonna start. I'm completely blind. I'm going into these red zones blind as a bat, so I don't know anything about them. So we're gonna hop in here. We're gonna test them out. We're gonna do them. We're gonna run them. We're gonna see how it goes. You know, with the flow. And I know with the for the tickets, to get the tickets, you only have to do time to see. What was this team? I used this for Jiren, didn't I? Yes, I did. Damn, I don't have any blue or orange. I gotta buy some of those real quick. Are my sound alerts not on? Okay, they should be on now. Oh, you heard it? Kick the Budos off your Jiren team. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Anything in here worth buying? How about it looks like? I need these. Let's get a good amount of these. Yeah, let's back off with these. I don't need that many. I'm pretty broke on Baba points. Alright, this should be enough. So you can do the Peppy guys? Let's see, what team do I want to use? Let's go with this guy. So, I don't remember what's chop, not sure. Need coffee. You know, type. Oh, you're all good. Okay, so let's see. This team, I think I've already said this team before, but I'll say it again. It's a GT Power Beyond Super Saiyan Goku's family type team. With the Int Goku duo, or with the Int Super Saiyan 4 as a lead. I'm gonna be in my corner. You're all good, Squiddy. The Int SJ4 duo as lead, and so on and so forth. Pan and Kai Goku will be floaters. So let's go. Let's check out this new red zone, see how it works. And as I was saying before, I know for the missions, for the tickets, you only need to do stage 1 of. You just have to be able to beat Legic in this zone to be able to get your tickets. So as long as you beat Legic, you're able to get your tickets for the mission. But our plan is not to just beat Legic. We're planning to go all the way to Omega. So let's test it out. Let's see how it goes. All right, Goku and everyone should be fine. This first rotation Pan is going to be evading a lot of hits in the back line, so it's nice. I wish that was an EX, or was it an EX? I wasn't paying attention. All the way? Yes, we're going all the way epic. We're gonna try to get all the way to Omega today. And on some occasions, I will switch the teams up for like different events just to try different teams. So forth. So we might go like with the team I got right now, or we probably go with the GT Heroes team, or like a Boo Saga team. We'll change it up. These guys might end up just killing Legend, or if they don't, Pan might. I say that, but we all know that Pan's not gonna do enough damage. So I did find something interesting. I learned about this the other day. Let's move this around, and then let's bring this. Wait, no. Let's enlarge this. I saw this the other day. It's not letting me pull it up even further. So give me a sec. Let me just do this. Let me do this. And then let's go with this. So I saw this the other day. So there we go. So this is apparently the super UZA for UI Goku, which is actually pretty nice. I haven't actually looked into it fully. I just saw this morning. So this is gonna be my first time reacting to it now. While we're at it, let me cancel this out. Let me reset this. I'll bring this up again, and then let me go to dokkan info. We're looking for cards. We just click this. I'll find it faster. You right there. Okay. So pre-UZA, we're looking at Realm of Gods category key +3, HP and attack defense +160, or Int type key +3 and HP and attack defense +100%. That's the original leader effect before. What's up, Help Staff? How you doing? Let's go with. So that's the original leader skill prior to the EZA. Passive skill, you get a basic effect of attack and defense 150%. When HP is 50% or less, he awakens. Okay, nice. And then let's go to UI. Once he's awakened, leader skill doesn't change at all. Basic effect, Q +3, attack 200% up, defense 100% up. Great chance of evading enemy's attack. When attacking, disables enemy guard, and for one turn from the character's entry, evades enemy's attack. Okay, so that's nice. That was pre-EZA. Now let's go to post-EZA. Oh no, that was post-EZA. Shit, I was wrong. I read it post-EZA. Okay. Disable. Okay, so post-EZA, he only got the. Okay, so. Okay, so I read it wrong. My bad. I read it completely wrong. So pre-EZA, he gets key +3 and attack 150%. Great chance of evading enemy attacks, and when attacking, disables enemy guard. Post-EZA, he had key +3, attack 200%, defense 100%. Great chance of evading enemy attacks. Disables enemy guard, and for one turn gains enemies. Actually, wait. Since we are now in final. Oh wait, no. We are not in final phase. I was wrong. Pretty sure you get a couple more phases. I'm grinding for my last 100 stones, so hopefully I get them. Nice. The Buro. This is all his post EZA. So now let's come back here. So we're looking at this is his super EZA. I died. Okay. I didn't even realize I was dead. I was doing something. Yeah, this seems fine. Alright. So now this is his super easy effects. You guys can't really read them, so let me just do this again real quick. Alright, that's better. Alright, so super easy basic effects are wait, can I only see this is leader skill in here? No, it's not. Okay. So super easy. You got basic effects Q+2 and attack and defense 200%. High chance of evading enemy attacks. Okay, so that's looking much more nicer than to what we had prior. If we look at here, let's go with the U. Let's go easy A. Basic effects, all we got is attack and defense 150%, which are nice, but they're not as good looking as P+2 attack and defense 200% and a high chance of evading enemy attacks, which we only ever see that when he is awakened into mastered UI form. So seeing that here in the basic effects is looking much more nicer. When attacking, attack 200%, chance of performing critical hit 50%. Amazing. When 3 or more Realm of Gods or Universal Survival Saga category allies are on the team, attack and defense 150%, launch an additional super attack, chance of evading enemy attacks 20%. Three more allies, Realm of God. That's yeah, that's. Damn. We already got a really good Realm of God support character with that Super Easy A Vegeta. And now we got this guy. This guy's coming in. Realm of God's already like supported enough, but the fact that we're getting like we got both the Vegeta, or we got the Vegeta and we got the ROF blues, but now we're getting this guy, and they're completely just buffing him to the max. Dang. When receiving an attack, defense 150%, chance of evading enemy attacks once 20%. Nice. After evading attack, defense. Oh, he stacks defense for each time he evades. This is the intelligence TUR UI Goku. Wait. Am I reading that right? After evading an attack once, defense stacks 100% infinitely. Oh my god. He evades, or he stacks defense on evasion. Oh god, that's broken. Superclass allies Q+2 and extreme class allies Q+1. The intelligence TUR UI Goku. The transforming one. He's the old Universal Survival Saga Goku team. For 3 turns, character's entry turn. Oh, he has on entry turn defense 200%. When HP is 50% less, he awakens. Wait, when HP is 50% or less, or when all allies attacking the same turn, on Realm of Gods, Universal Survival, or Turtle School category starting from 4th turn. Okay, so he's. Yeah, you guys wouldn't have him at all. But so originally this guy was locked behind a transformation. Yeah, so if you guys want to know this because you're newer players, but when he came out, his transformation was locked behind the ability to either have your health down 50%, down to 50%, or lower, and that was always a gimmick with him. How do I want to do this? Yeah, that's better. And now what this Super Easy 8 does is, now that his health doesn't have to be lower than 50%, it just has to be 50% is still a gimmick. That's still a thing. Or his health can, if you don't want to, if you're not lower than 50% health, you can either have a Roma God, Universal Survival, or Turtle School character category ally starting from the 4th turn, and he'll transform. That's nice. Alright, this is him in Master DUI. Basic effects: Ki +3 and attacking defense 250%, 77% chance of evading enemy attack. When attacking, attack 300%. Chance of performing critical hit 77%. Disables the enemy's guard for 2 turns. That's major. 2 turns. Wow. When 3 or more Roma Gods or Universal Survival Saga category allies are on the team, attack and defense 200%, launch an additional super attack. When receiving an attack, defense 200%. So, okay, so he still stacks defense after evading attack, but now instead of 100%, you're going to 150. So 150% defense stacked once per evasion. Just one time. Once he evades that one turn, the defense stacked. Superclass allies gain Ki +2. Extreme class allies gain 1 Ki for 2 turns. For 1 turn from the character's entry turn, evades enemy attacks, launches an additional super attack. For 4 turns from the character's entry turn, chance of evading enemy attacks 10%. Foresees enemy super attack within the character's attacking turn. Nice. So we're gonna close this. We're gonna bring this back over here. Woo! That's a crazy Roma God support right there. He was now, let's be honest, let's be serious here. That unit was already broken before. When he wasn't broken per se. He was good. Then he got better with his ZA. Then he got accidentally welcome in, Jugen, welcome in. Let's go with Goku. I died this rotation. I don't know how, but I know I did. How much does this do? Nothing. All right, good. The Int UI was already good when he first came out back then. It was a really great. It was a really good unit. Then he got power crept. Then he got an EZA, which brought him back onto the field. And then he sadly got power crept again, and he hasn't been usable since. So there's that. But now with the Super EZA and all like the Roma Gods buffs we're getting, he is actually being put back onto the map, which is nice to see. And which works out perfectly with how we're looking at things right now, with all like the major Roma Gods buff and supports we're getting with the Vegeta, the ROF Blue Boys. We got the UI, we got the new UI. Just Roma Gods are actually being given some great love right now, which is amazing. I wish we could have got a Golden Frieza from Universal Survival Saga. He needs an EZA really bad, but I can work with intelligence UI Goku getting his easy 8 or getting his super easy 8. I'm perfectly fine with that. Well, there's nothing wrong with him getting his super easy 8, which I like very much a lot that it happens. Alright, what's happening? Epic, what are you streaming today? Likely dokkan? Alright, we love to see it. Today's what? Today's Wednesday? What is it, March? It's the start of March. It's Awaken. How do I want to do this? Let's go for those. Let's go for these. Fix up some of these orbs. That works. It's alright. Could have been better placement for the orbs. But we'll make it work. We always do. Let's see. How many followers are we at? We're at 74 followers. 74 is good. 74 is good. Let's see. I got 10 days till March 14th, which is my birthday. Let's see if within 10 days I can make that 74 into 80. That is the goal. Yes, 100 followers are gonna hit me quicker than expected, but I want to try to get about 6 more followers within the next 10 days. Which then would look pretty nice. What do I want to put Goku up front? You're not getting all the key I want you to. Actually, wait, will we get? Yes, you will. Better. That works too. 100 followers are coming pretty quickly. That 12-hour stream is looking like it's might actually happen. So, Tyler, I still haven't caught on to a stream where you eat a pine cone yet. Where is that pine cone at, man? Where is the pine cone? I don't know about you guys, but my shoulder's been like really difficult with me lately. I don't know what it is, how it fits on my. It's coming within a week. I have a special order of a certain type of pine cone that won't poison me. Okay, got you. Make sure to remind me when you make that stream, cause I gotta watch it. It's gonna be so interesting. I've never actually seen someone eat a pine cone before. Now I don't know how this baby is, so I'm just gonna pop that in for insurance. This baby feels like a final boss to me, so I'm gonna pop this. Also for insurance. I'm gonna pop this just to 2. Just for the hell. Allows us to get all the keys we need. I don't know if I'll actually die. But I don't think I will. But just our insurance. We did everything we could. I don't know much about the GT duo. I know Boo Duo, you can throw them in slot 2. Just cause they have guard and their defense goes up. So you can technically slot to them. But I just put them in that positioning just cause the Vegeta actually attacks during standby phase. He's not like the Boo Duo that's on guard the whole time. So that's why I put him in second slot, just because he still links with the Goku, and he can attack. So I'm still technically building him up. Oh, I died. Thank God for the spirit bomb. It didn't do much. Swap this active. Swap your active. We're gonna keep you on rotation. And I'm not like those guys that will not use an item. I will use an item because I am scared, very much so. Yes, these are definitely item stages. Been kicking them. Yeah. Okay, what's happening? Oh? Well, what didn't happen? Well, I made a new thing. For every start of a month, I will be gifting out a sub. And for any that have been in with us since day one, shall also be getting a sub. At one point or soon. Oh, we won! Let's go, Vegeta. So yeah. Everyone that's been with me, who's been here for a long, long time. So every once in a while, I will be gifting a sub. If I feel generous. Let's go with that. If I feel generous, everyone will be getting a sub. At one point. I like this team. We're gonna use this team and go into 17. You know what's funny is my boy Jugan is lurking, so he doesn't even see that I gifted him a sub. My boy Jugan is lurking right now. That's a lot of attacks up front. What is that? You guys see this? What is happening right now at the front? What kind of diabolical bullshit that I just get thrown into was 17? Okay, that was nice. I was about to say, I was like, I'm looking at this, I'm waiting. I was just waiting for the day what happened. I'm looking. UI is dodging everything. He's dodging everything. I was like, great. And then all I was waiting for is 17 to super, and UI gets killed. That's all I was waiting for. 17 to just super, and UI just take that and die. Dodges everything, and I'm just sitting here like he's about to get hit. He's about to get hit. He's gonna dodge all this, and then the super gets him, and I die. I was waiting for it. But thankfully, it didn't happen. Super 17 does something annoying. I wonder how you can handle it. How annoying are we talking? Nope, I don't want to know. I'm going into this blind. Don't say anything, because I got no idea what's happening. Alright, and we're back. We should be soon. Oh, are we? Yes, we are. There we go. That's my bad. I had to do that real. I was able to get past this fight with double SJ4 Vegeta. Who's attacking? Oh, Vegeta's attacking. He almost died. I swear to God, if that kills him, I'm gonna be so pissed. Vegeta should have died. He's got. Yeah. Man. You don't see that every day. New unit. Being hit for 5 digits. You don't see that every day. On a normal. It's pretty disheartening. Okay, so I hear Super 17 does some weird shit. Let's see what kind of stuff you'd be doing. Ooh, what is that? Is there a way to kill the butterfly? No, you can't kill her. Ooh, EX, nice. Yeah, you Tomo, you can't kill Butterfly Pan. What was that? You can counter an EX? What bullshit. Was that what you guys were oh, my Vegeta's gonna be so useless. Man, none of my guys can do any EX supers. Oh man. This is gonna be a little sad. If I can't get EX props. That's not what you guys were talking about? Is there something different? That's true, I suck at the buff. I mean, I see that he got damage up after he countered. Is that just, does he stack damage for every time he counters? Is that what it is? Does this man gain damage per counter? I think it's defense. Let's see. I'm pretty sure he gained offense, or he gained attack. These are interesting red zones, that's to say. Now, I realize we're about 52 minutes into this live. Can you guys hear the music? I just realized we've been 52 minutes in the live and I haven't even asked if you guys can hear the music or not. That's my bad. Probably should have asked. Okay, you guys can. Nice. Alright. Just making sure. Did he just evade my spirit bomb? I'm so screwed. Uh, I realize I don't have a face cam, but if you guys saw my face, it's like I'm so exasperated. That's crazy. Oh man, how much does this do? Wait, does he stun? No, but he kills. He doesn't stun, but he kills. Okay. Let's change up the teams real quick. Oh yeah. I forgot to put this guy in yet. Let's go do that. I kept that in here just for Tyler. Just put him into the hidden potential just for Tyler to watch me do it. I'm gonna take my time with this. As I put this guy in and awaken. Oh man, that's looking mighty fine. Now we'll go back. Oh, I realized. We just have to go on interest. No skill orbs? No. I realize I don't really put skill orbs on a lot of these guys. I probably should do that, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's go do that. Your build to be put on you. Let's just do it. First let's open you. You need the defense. Put you on because you need that. I went with dodge skill orbs with Goma to try and retain his defense buff as much as possible. You could go with that, yeah. Like, you're already pretty built. You don't really have much orbs. You're Daima, so let's just put you on there. I need another defense. I don't know, I got a Vegeta's family. I got a Vegeta's family in here somewhere. They're pure Saiyans. Pure Saiyans, pure Saiyans, pure Saiyans. Hey, alright. Vegeta's turn. Alright. What, you're basically a nuke, so I want you to just do some massive damage. Go with that. It's everyone on the team. Everyone got a skill or already. Let's go back and try this stage. Try the 17 stage again. But this time we're gonna run it with a diamond team. What's with you? Let's try this again. Sour. Oh, you're not looking too mighty fine on health this turn. I don't have much health as I did the last time. Good. Let's go, stats wise, the friend's looking much more enticing than mine is. So we'll just go with that. And we'll just go with those. Alrighty. See how this goes. Diamond team. Ooh, what is that? I think I did a mistake. I think I made a mistake. I made a little oopsie. Well, back to the team I was using. This rotation was horrible. I will agree with you on that. This rotation is even worse. This is gonna kill me. I know this is gonna kill me, but it's the only play I got. Dude, you failure, you magnificent beast. Wait, Dude survives KO, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. Low on health. About 1% HP. I can definitely do it. I'm just not. I'm just messing around with them. Okay, so we want to actually complete these events. Don't do it. So let's go to team. Or int. One here. Or superclass. Yeah, I do too. What else do you guys read? This is. So you guys aren't on here. Interesting. That's an interesting first rotation. You actually don't link with anyone, do you? Crazy. It's not that crazy. But you gotta put on a very horrible rotation. You were supposed to evade. Alright, nice. We evaded. Oh, my chest hurts. I don't know why. Ah. Weird. I just reason I say this is because I just looked at my little stand I got here that's full of random stuff, and I got my like Switch on there, and I look at my Switch, and the controllers are missing from my Switch, so I was confused at where they went. Okay, y'all didn't do much damage. Y'all didn't aren't taking too much damage, was nice. It's good. And let's put these guys up front. Build that. Let's go with those. Yeah, that works. That gives me 4 damage reduction built on you. How much does this do? Not too much. Not too much. We're good. What was that? That was the EX? Okay, so he's got buffed and everyone has a 10% buff as well. I think this should end up killing the 17s this rotation. If everyone can get an EX off, 17s die this rotation with additionals, of course. But they will die here. I love this song. Or not the song, but the Lofi. I love SAO so much. And I just love this background. It's so chill, so calming. And I was right. We do end 17. Alright, on to the next turn. Alright, now we got 17. So this is going to be somewhat interesting, to say the least. Okay, so let's go for those. This does not really help in the long run. Been rewatching the original Dragon Ball? Yeah. I forgot about that. I think the one thing I didn't like about the original Dragon Ball is the fact they made the way they made Goku and Bulma's relationship. It was like, you think by the end of Dragon Ball, Goku and Bulma will get together, but then we got random ass Chi-Chi coming in out of nowhere and be like, "You promised to marry me." I'm like, well, what? I thought Bulma was the endgame. I fully thought Bulma would be endgame and not Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi just came at the most weirdest moment. Because let's all be honest, everyone forgot about the promise Goku made with Chi-Chi. I don't even remember that happening in the show. Yeah, I didn't like it. I thought Bulma was always gonna be endgame. And then Bulma got with Vegeta for some random off chance. Vegeta really showed up for one day and just like, "I'm gonna steal your girl," and just took Bulma away from Yamcha. Vegeta was the original Mr. Steal Your Girl. Vegeta was just that guy. He couldn't become Super Saiyan, so he stole someone's girl. Exactly. Okay, this sucks that this guy can't actually... I thought he'd be able to link with someone, but apparently he can't. Which kind of sucks. Okay. Please? Actually, like, connect this time? Okay, you suck, 17. I'm gonna item because I will most likely die in the back there. Because I didn't think this team through, and that guy doesn't link for shit, apparently. I probably should have swapped you to Vegeta now that I think about it. I give you all that key, you don't want to evade? Okay, at least it didn't do much damage. Coughing. I couldn't tell, was that the EX? Or was that just a regular 18? I think it was the EX. Alright, this guy's feeling worried for it. There's a Switch 2 exclusive. Yep, I was right to wait. Okay. I want to make a team to at least be able to. What are you reading? Refuse fighters. Young Goku. Alright, let's try out this team. It's not too good of a start, honestly. Orbs are horrendous. I watched it in Truth video, even though I never knew he died on these stages multiple times. Interesting. Well, I'm dying because I just want to run different characters. I want to try the year 10s on certain teams. It's been a minute since I've used my year 10 units, so no problem, no problem. Are you streaming, Jugan? Are you live right now? Not yet, by the looks of it. Okay, this is bad because I wanted to keep these guys on rotation. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. No problem, no problem. I just want to make sure. So I'm in there. Always want to make sure I help out. Also, I'm trying to keep my streak on your stream. So trying to keep that going. I always got fun in your, I always have some fun in your stream, so I just want to make sure you're in there. Also got to make sure you're grinding out dokkan. Alright, are we back? Not yet. Still a little broken. Should be fixed now. There we go. And we're back. Hopefully Vegeta is gonna pop out enough supers to kill. We'll see. If he can do one more after this, we should be good. Nah, we don't get that one more. Ooh. We got hit for quite a bit though. Oh, that was a mess up on my part. No. Now we're good. We're good, we're good. Heal up a little from that. I needed those intelligence orbs to kind of heal up, but it's all good. We'll make this work somehow. Somehow, some way. Let's pop a Whis. Because I know we're not surviving. You have your active. You do. Let's pop you. Nice. He loves, he provides, he protects. Let's go with that. He is quite good. Go for those. I forget, what do you do again? Perform reversal exchange, attacking against damage reaction 50%. We'll go for that. So I do have a Whis active. Everyone does have damage reduction propped, so which is nice. The SSJ4 Vegeta is your favorite unit. I think in everything, the UI is my favorite unit. I don't think anything is gonna just change the fact that UI is gonna be my favorite unit. Just for fact, UI dodges almost everything, and Vegeta is just a complete, like, turn one tanker. What's his damage reduction? Yeah. Yeah, he'd be way too overpowered if his damage reduction was for multiple turns. One turn damage reduction is perfect. If it was for multiple turns, then no event would be like defeating this guy. Shit. Oh, I forgot the turn 1 damage reduction. Alrighty. And we get to pull out him. Yeah, it's a little too loud. I'm fixing it now. Okay, that's better. Is that better in your guys' end too? Okay. Now the reason I turned this on is because I haven't heard this transformation in so long. No! Oh, no, no, no. Would you look at that? We're back. A lot of intros happening. So, let's just come back in here. Oh, what a beautiful scene. You don't think you've ever seen this? Let's pop this now. And this is the year 10 anniversary character. Oh, it's still, the animation is still so clean. Grab all those. Grab all these. And grab all these. Is it not back yet? There it goes. Oh, does he evade this? Shit, I didn't think about that. You know what's funny is that's this unit's only super, and I completely forgot he'll evade this. That's the only super this unit does. Oh my god. I completely forgot. He only does a final flash. Yeah, Super 17 was not to my liking. I didn't like it either. Man, this guy's gonna pop out so many supers. It's sad because he's not gonna do any damage. Hey, but he got me on that damage reduction. Ooh, I think Diamond Vegeta or Diamond Goku's just gonna finish this for us. Oh yeah, he picked that up so quick. Nice, already. Super 17 is done. I mean, it took us a whole bunch of tries, a whole bunch of times, just random teams. All right, now we're on to Omega Shenron. Now for this one, uh, I think for Shenron, I'm gonna use a fused fighters. Leader for fused fighters. Don't take him lightly. I'm definitely gonna be taking him lightly. This is why I'm running a fused fighters. Why are you on this team? Why are you on fused fighters? We should be back soon. Oh, we're back. All right. Let's go with that. Don't take him lightly, Tyler says. Is he that bad? Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna be back. That's disastrous first rotation. No one linked. Okay, so this team is horrific. Okay. um, this team looks better. Well, you know, for a Fuse Fighters team, you expect someone to be linking with someone. I gotta turn off animations or just turn animations on for like once. Hey, you would think, right? Everyone on that team was a Fusion or a Patara or someone. But it didn't seem like any of them wanted to fuse. Are you gonna buy Xenoverse 3? I honestly I don't know. Wait, is that a gimmick he has? Oh my god, it was a gimmick. Okay, none of y'all wanted to just address that. Like, no, he has a gimmick that doesn't allow you to get key. Thank you, Epic. What a great. Thank you, Epic. At least some of y'all had the. Yes. This is gonna be a pain. The fact that not a single one of y'all wanted to let me know he had a gimmick. Y'all just sat there as I rethink life on my Fuse Fighters team that didn't want to link up with anyone, but realistically, they did all link up together. They just couldn't get a key because there was a gimmick to Omega, and I completely abandoned that team, thinking no one links. I mean, yeah, I did say I want to go in here blind, but I didn't not ask to like realize that he gives you minus 10 key. Damn. Goku's not even built up, but I gotta grab all those. Grab all those. Content. Omega's a death sentence. Oh man. Y'all over here sitting here like making me think like my Fused Fighters team is just a shit Fused Fighters team, but in reality, it was a really good Fused Fighter teams. Everyone linked well. Everyone was doing their own. They were doing good. And I'm over here looking at them like no one's got key. What the hell is wrong with that? And then I took a look at Omega. I'm like, oh, this guy just goes, yeah, you got no key minus 10%, and I'm gonna damage you for 10% of your health. What kind of guy does that? I hate Omega. Omega sucks. Omega is brutal. Oh, I still haven't turned off animations, have I? Surely a monster first phase? Yeah, I see that. Don't worry about his second phase. What kind of gimmick does he have during his second phase? I really gotta turn off animations. This is too much! Oh man. You're lucky, Tyler. You got to do this all off stream. I really wish I could have watched you do this on stream. Can't believe I'm wasting this right off the bat. Nope. She's not gonna get tagged, so it's fine. In the back. Goku, please evade. Thank you. Alright, Goku evaded. Nice. I really hope that minus 10 key doesn't stick as a gimmick for after this phase. I hope it just disappears when I go into second phase. Okay. SCJ4 Duo, please finish Omega off this turn with all your unlimited additionals I threw in you. Thank you. Now, what kind of gimmick do you have? You have no gimmick. I want to ask, but I also don't want to ask. Is this the final phase? Because you make it sound like there's multiple phases to Omega. And oh my god! That's worrisome. One more phase? God, don't tell me it's the physical or the tech version. It's probably the physical. Let me see. You're gonna go. They're gonna want to go with this. Oh my god! They didn't do any damage. What is with this? This guy must be tanky as hell. But yeah, if I look in here, someone's completed this with a black team. These are some interesting teams. Alright, let's get back into it. Ah, I keep forgetting to turn off animations. We're about to go through 10 minutes of animations. So be ready. I forgot to turn off animations again. Alright, we're done with this. I don't want to do it, but I will have to do it. So we're gonna swap the Goku real quick. Get all these orbs changed, swap back. Grab all those. Get the damage reduction set. Grab all those. Uh, yeah, it's better. Oh, dangerous stuff, boys. EX, nice. Uh, it's either or. You can either beat Jiren or you can either beat any Lazo, I think his name was. Is that what you're doing? You're doing Greatest Tour now? You always be streaming. You always just be doing these events off stream. Never allowing anyone to watch you do it on stream. Just in case you lose, Tyler. What is up with you? You gotta do these on stream, my boy. You gotta watch you lose. You gotta see the light in your eyes fade. I still didn't turn off animations. One of y'all gotta remind me to turn off these animations. There's no music right now? There, music's back. Yes, we have to see the light in your eyes fade every time you lose. Oh, if only wait. I couldn't get it in time. Whatever. Alrighty. I'm here now. Let's go to options. On. Animations are skins. Are you serious? Right. Okay. I should have swapped to you with Vegeta. Is the music back? Should be. Is it loud? I didn't change the volume for it. Yeah, just put it down a little. I got it. Alrighty, Tyler, I'll catch you later, man. Okay. We'll get back to Omega. Let's do this. Fighters Universe 7. For this, I'm gonna run a realm of gods. You're still in buff on it. Yeah, you're still boosted. Alright, let's try this. Throw my God's team out on blue zone. Let's do this. Yes, what like that. We go with those. And then we go with those. Next rotation looks pretty spicy. Hit it with a couple additionals, looking good as always. Now, Champa, how much you gonna do? Not as much as I thought you do. I think Champa dies. Alright, we're gonna try again. I got the same rotation, but this time I get UI on the field. Crazy, man. This time Trump got some better orbs. And we got the EX proc. We're looking pretty mighty fine. If I don't say so myself. Pretty juicy. Epic, you starting your stream soon? Now, hopefully this time, Champa doesn't fail me to run. Okay, he didn't. Nice. Okay, so with this, I'm going to go with all those. Grab all these. Nice. And I'm gonna grab all these. Now this should kill me. Oh, we got the X as well with him. Now, if this is anything like the red zone version, this is probably also going to be 5 phases, so it's going to be interesting to see what the final phase is going to be. Because the first red zone was I think the final phase was baby, so that was interesting to see. Baby as the final phase. UI should finish this for us. Hopefully. Yes, he does. Nice. Let's go to the next phase. There we go. We got Tien and Roshi here. We're gonna grab all those. We're gonna keep Vegeta's backline. We're gonna end up grabbing all those. I can't grab those Vegeta ropes, sadly, so we're gonna grab these teleport ropes as well. This might end up being a one phase. We'll see. Depending on how many additionals everyone does. I couldn't get the yaks to prop. We're getting a good mighty amount of additionals, even though we didn't get an EX prop. So there's a good chance we finish this. There would have been a better chance to finish this one rotation if we got the EX prop, but everything's good. Oh, we still ended up doing a one phase now. Let's go for all those. Grab that. I'll grab this. What the hell happened? Did you get hit? Damn. Grab all this. Except this. That sucked. I'm gonna do a final summon in UI. Hopefully, see if we can get my final dupening. I don't think it's gonna happen. Well, that was sad. Alright. Now, turn the stream off. I'm going to I'm going to try my luck in trying to finish off Jiren. Is that? Alright, that should work. Okay. So we're gonna do this. We're going to pop a Whis. We're going to pop a quick. We're gonna hold the. So 5 turns. I'm gonna just pop a Boma. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then sadly, let's go with this. That's looking better. And we're gonna grab all these. Certainly too much damage with the Whis active. Yeah, I know this. So this kind of offsets the whole reason of why I brought Vegeta in here. But Vegeta's EX is supposed to give a 10% buff every time he does the EX. And for the fact they gave the EX at the end of the turn, kind of offshoots the whole reason I brought him into this. It kind of sucks right there for that to happen. But we'll work with it. Go for all those. Gotta wish for some better orb placements, but we'll make do with what I can. I really wish that was an EX. No additional either. This isn't looking too good. Okay. Alright, we'll hold off on Giant Swarm for now. No, I'll use it. I don't have any good orbs right now. So we'll pop this too. Your placement kind of sucked. I won't lie for this rotation. The way orbs are looking, we're not nice. Are you serious? What was that? Nailed it. What? These beginning rotations are not looking good at all. That's looking a little better. Epic Buddy streaming soon? Let's pop this. Let's pop this now. Swap to the Goku. Grab the intelligence orbs real quick. Swap back to Vegeta. Grab all 7 intelligence orbs. Oh, nice. Grab all those. And then we'll grab all these. See how it goes. Oh my god. Actually, that shouldn't do too much damage. I got all the intelligence and rainbow cubes for damage reduction. And we got the Whis active. I don't know why I'm waiting. Okay, and we got the 10% buff, so offshoots whatever Jiren does. Nice. Alright. That's better. I'm gonna go for all this. Sucks I can't get the ultimate super off, but we'll make it work. I need an EX, not a regular. Okay. Goma actually putting in some work. Okay. Pop another Whis. We're still in the effects of the Bulma. Let's go for all those. Let's go for all those. Try to get all those intelligence orbs down. Nice. Yeah, Domo is doing some good damage. Yeah, it sucks that I don't have the 10% buff from the... I won't be able to get the 10% buff from the Vegeta with the EX, but I'll make it work somehow. We'll definitely make it work somehow. This guy's putting up numbers as well. Nice. Okay, we get the EX proc. We really wanted the EX proc and the first slot, but we all do what we gotta do, sadly. He had to be put in second. He had to be put in third slot. Yeah, so if I do enough, so realistically, if I do enough damage this turn, next rotation, I should be able to kill. Hopefully. Depending on if I can do enough damage this rotation. Or I might even actually kill this rotation. Who knows? I will not be doing enough that much damage in this rotation. That is for certain. Because that Goku hasn't been wanting to prop an EX skill for me at all. Yeah, and the problem is that my Daima Goku doesn't want to prop an EX. See? This guy's just like, I'm out of juice. I'm calling it quits for work today. He's like, I'm all clocked out. Like, all I needed was one single EX to get him to yellow, to get him to like the yellow bar, and then Goma going to like big form Goma would have been able to finish him. I didn't do shit. I didn't do anything to this guy. He just doesn't want to work with me today. And I really need him to work with me. Dang. These orbs are looking horrendous. Horrendous, I tell you. They are not looking good at all. No, no, no. They do not look good. Hey, Vegeta, all I need you to do is finish him off right now. That's all I need you to be doing, Vegeta. Just finish him off. Oh, no, 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 no. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. Yeah, I lost. Ah. This guy? Actually, not bad. All right. Let's try it. My health dropped by a margin. That's crazy. Papa Luis. Papa Boma. Let's grab all those. Let's grab all these. And I'll grab all these. Oh yeah, give me a sec. Let me finish this rotation real quick. It's like the perfect. This is like the perfect event for these guys. Popping out super after super. It's constantly stacking. I think they were originally on the team before I swapped them out for the SJ3 and the SJ2. Alright. Alright. This is the team epic. You got it? Alrighty. Alright. Give you all those. Give you all those. Hopefully you can get an EX off this time. Please. Maybe. Would love to get an EX. Welcome back, Squiddy. You ran SJ4 on your team. Unlike me, who's running him as a friend. Oh, okay, gotcha. I need an EX, yes! Thank you, for once! He's putting in work. Trying to find a difference. Now this turn 2 is already looking a little better. Do that. Let's pop another Whis. Whis is gone. And then we'll do this. Swap to Goku. Is Goku not affected by the damage or the... That's not bad. I must be tripping. Yeah, I got the Whis active, so no like crazy damage. Ooh. Dang, he got hit for that much even with the Whis active is crazy. I was not expecting that. Does this kill me? Yeah. That's dumb. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Swap you out. They did really well. We're gonna try this. Oh yeah, it was very bad luck on the super. This actually isn't a bad starting rotation. Yeah, I always pop Momo. Alright, swap to Vegeta. I'm gonna grab all these. Kinda want you to pop an EX. So we're gonna grab all those. You actually won't need the Whis first rotation. I just popped it just to pop it. Would it have been better to hold the Whis? Oh, you were in here a lot, so you were able to limit test? Oh, you got to turn 3 before you needed to use a Whis? Okay. Turn 2 isn't bad either. Oh, we finally got an EX prop. He finally wants to put in some work. Unit was like, all right, fine. If you're just gonna keep taking me into this event, I'm just gonna put in some work for once. And he only did one super. What a great unit he is. So because I'm a Goku super and anyone does damage like crazy. Gotcha. He didn't prop an EX, did he? I wasn't paying attention. Ultimately want one in use for the intel phase. Gotcha. But it might not be necessary. Oh, if you popped the EX too, nice. Yeah, that attacks, that was wild. $128 mil. Yeah, I'd probably do the same. Okay, I'm gonna try luck. I won't pop a Whis. I won't pop Whis this turn. So hopefully Everyone survives. I should have never listened to you, Epic. I should have just popped the Whis. I should have never listened to you. Alright. I'm gonna test my luck with the first turn, no Whis. Oh, this super just kills me. No, okay. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to Bulma. That's crazy. I forgot to Bulma. Alright, but we got the EX proc Vegeta. They should be fine though. Overall goes. That kind of sucks. Yeah, that's nice. There's a lot of additionals coming in. Top going though. Grab all these orbs. If you can just drop this single health bar, Goma, it'd be really nice. Alright, let's pop the dokkan. Grab all those keys. Grab all these keys. And we'll just grab all those. Did I say 19 million or 191 million? I think it said 19. I think we already got to the point of no return where I don't think I'm going to be doing enough damage to kill. Because I think once it hits turn 6 or turn 5, we're not going to be doing enough damage. I said 10 million. Start sending a couple actives earlier. True. Alrighty, guys. Whoopsie daisy. I think it disconnected. Alrighty, guys. Well, today's stream, this shall be all. Only Slippery Pop first turn. Is it not back yet? There it goes. Alrighty, guys. This will be all for today's stream. Appreciate all you guys for staying in. Appreciate everyone for tuning in with us. If you haven't, please drop a follow. It'll be greatly appreciated. And my friend Epic will be doing a stream in a little bit. So if you have the chance, drop him a follow. Booting it up now. Alrighty, once he's fully booted up, we'll drop him a raid. Let's do him now. So everyone that was here, thank you for all staying with us for this long. And if you haven't, please drop me a follow and let you know when I'm on, when I'm streaming, when I'm here. And well, now this is gonna be end for me. Let's go tune in to Epic. Appreciate you for the follow. And that'll be it for me. Have a good night, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.